Greetings and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we have all new Samsung Galaxy M47 5G smartphone, and in this video I'm gonna show you some amazing tips and tricks and hidden features of this smartphone. You can read deleted messages from WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. And if accidentally you have removed any notification from your notification bar, you can also read that again. Open the settings, scroll down, select notifications, click on advanced settings, and then select notification history. It will save all the notifications from all the apps which are installed in your smartphone. You can read deleted messages from here, and you can also read any removed notification from your notification bar. You can record all your calls without any announcement or without any kind of alert, and you don't have to download any third party app for that. Simply open your dialer, click on these three dots, select settings, select record calls, and then enable this auto record calls. Click on confirm. Now it will record all your calls, whether it is from your saved contact or from unknown number, without any kind of alert. If you will long press the power button, then it will launch Google Gemini instead of opening your power menu. If you want to set this as your power menu, then open your settings, select advanced features, select side button, and then select long press. From here, select power off menu. Now if you will long press the power button, then it will launch your power menu. But if you want to keep this as your digital assistant, now if you want to launch your power menu, then you can long press your volume down button and power button at the same time, then it will launch your power menu. If your power button is not working, then open your control panel. There you will see an icon of power. Tap on this. That's how also you can power off your smartphone. You can use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of a simple gesture. You can also use any application as floating window just like your desktop and your laptop. But firstly, you have to enable the next few features. Open your settings, scroll down, select advanced features, select multi-window, enable all these three from here, come back and then select labs. Enable this from here as well. Now to use two applications at the same time, the first application and then swipe up from the middle bottom with the help of two fingers like this. Now select the second application. As you can see, you will be able to use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of the split screen feature. Now how to use the floating window feature. Open the application and then swipe from the top corner like this. And it will open the application in floating window. You can resize it from the corner like this. You can drag and drop it anywhere. You can also minimize it. Keep on using your smartphone, and whenever you need that app again, then simply tap on the app. So you can also use this to multitask in your smartphone. If you use your phone at night a lot, then you can use the next three features to protect your eyes. Open your settings, scroll down to the bottom and then select accessibility. Select vision enhancement and then enable this extra dim. So it will help you go beyond the minimum brightness of your smartphone. If you're using your phone at night, then you will notice then your brightness hurt your eyes a lot. So you can minimize it this and also go beyond the minimum brightness with the help of this extra dim feature. The second one is open your settings, scroll down and then select display and then select this dark. It will turn all the white color into black color. This will also decrease the pressure on your eyes. You can schedule this as per your bed timing. Third one is this eye comfort shield. Enable it from here. It will warm the color of your screen, as you can see. You can also customize this, increase or decrease the temperature, and also schedule this. So if you use your phone at night a lot, then you can use these three features to protect your eyes. If you read a lot of ebooks, articles a lot, then you will love the next feature. In display settings, scroll down, select screen timeout, and then enable this keep screen on while viewing. So now whenever you are reading your ebooks, you don't have to keep on tapping on the display to keep it on. It will detect your eyes from the front camera and keep your screen on while looking. When you are on your home screen, you don't have to reach at the top to open your notification bar and control center. There's a gesture for that. Tap and hold on your home screen, select settings, scroll down and then enable this swipe down for notification panel. Now whenever you are on your home screen, you can simply swipe down from the blank area, then it will open your notification bar. If you are using the older control panel, then it will open your control panel and notification bar as well. This phone comes with this new control panel where you have to swipe down from the right side of your screen to open your control panel, and you have to swipe down from the left side to open your notification bar. You can also switch like this. You can customize this. You can change the shape of these tools. Click on this edit button. Now you can make them horizontal. You can place them wherever you want. You can increase or decrease the size of these. After this, click on done. But if you want to set the older control panel, then click on this edit button and then select panel settings. Select together. Now it will set the old one where you will get your notifications and your control panel together. You can use the next feature called separate app sound to play music in different speaker and a different sound in your phone speaker. For example, if you're playing a video game and also playing a background music, then you can play your music in the separate speaker and play your game audio in your phone speaker. To use this feature, open your settings, select sounds and vibration, scroll down to the bottom, select separate app sound and then enable it from here. Select the app that you use to play music. You can also add any third-party app, for example Spotify, etc. And after this, whenever you will play your music, it will show an icon or something like this. You can use this to play the music in separate speaker and play your game sound in your phone speaker. If you will try to take a screenshot by using a 3 fingers like this, then you won't be able to do that. There's a separate gesture for this. Use your palm and then swipe to the left like this, then it will click the screenshot. You can also use this text feature to extract the text from your screen. Simply tap and hold on the text. Now you can copy it, select all the text and also share it from here. Whenever you are on your home screen, you don't have to press the power button to lock your smartphone. You can simply double tap on the blank area, then it will lock your smartphone, and when your phone is locked, if you will double tap, then it will wake your screen up. You can use circle to search feature to search anything that you have on your screen. For example, if you're using Instagram and you found some product that you want to search on the Google, then tap and hold the middle bottom like this. It will enable circle to search, circle the object or the person that you want to search, then it will directly search it on the Google for you. You can also translate in the real time. You can also use this feature to search anything that you have in front of you. Open the camera application, point the camera towards that object and then enable this circle to search. Now circle the object, then it will search it on the Google for you. If you're using 3-button navigation and you want to change the order of these, or if you want to set gesture navigation, then open your settings, select display, scroll down, select navigation bar. Click on more option. From here you can change the order of these back buttons, but if you want to set gesture navigation, then simply select swipe gestures. Now you can go back like this, open your recent apps like this and jump to your home screen like this. So these were some amazing tips and tricks and hidden feature for Samsung Galaxy M47 5G smartphone. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and let us know in the comment section which feature you like the most. We will see you in the next one. Till then, have fun and keep on exploring your smartphone.